Hello and welcome to the Second Tier Podcast. I'm Ryan Dilks, that's Justin Peach, and this is our Team of the Month for the Championship for August. This is the first episode of the season. It's something we're going to be doing as the season goes on, picking out the best in each position for the Championship from the past month. And this is the first one. I'm very excited, Justin, because we have had some unbelievable performances so far in the Championship, haven't we?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's been a month filled with quality, with quantity as well, the amount of goals we've seen, and just the individual performances that have come through. Yeah, it's given us this idea to throw the Team of the Month your way, viewers and listeners, and whoever else may be engaging.
So without further ado, here's our first player in our Team of the Month.
In goal is Connor Hazard of Plymouth Argyle. He's a new goalkeeper in a new league, playing for a team who are expansive in Plymouth, and he's going to allow opposition plenty of chances to score. And he's had to be in top form to allow Plymouth to at least build upon a solid start to the season. He's faced a number of shots in goal. He's boasting one of the highest save percentages in the league. And when it comes to XG faced, he's been incredible in terms of stopping those big chances coming at him. Been a key player for Plymouth. He's had to be. Mike Cooper is injured and recuperating. So Hazard stepped in and essentially been a key reason as to why Plymouth, as I say, have had a solid start so far this season.
At right back is Ethan Laird of Birmingham City. Now, Birmingham have had one of the most exciting transfer windows of the summer, and one of the most exciting signings of the bunch is Ethan Laird. He joined for less than £1 million, and the early signs are that he's going to be a lot of fun in a Birmingham shirt. He's had mixed spells throughout his championship career, but now he's got a settled home at Birmingham, and hopefully he can kick on with his career. His debut against Swansea was one of the best performances you'll see from a fullback all season. 9 tackles, 3 interceptions, dribbled past 6 players. He did it all, and then he followed it up with a very solid performance against Leeds. He then went off injured in the very next game against Bristol City, but an exciting start to his Birmingham career. I'm really looking forward to seeing him develop as the season goes on. Also been a part of the joint best defence in the division, which isn't a bad thing.
The first of the centre-backs is Wes Hoyt of Watford. Now, Watford have been one of the best defensive teams in the division so far under Invalid Ishmael. And despite their stuttering start in terms of wins, they have been a really, really solid side and difficult to break down. And Wes Hoyt has been one of the key components for that. They've conceded the least XG in the league. And as I say, have been absolutely phenomenal defensively, but just need to transfer those results into wins. But for as long as Wes Hoyt is performing as well as he is, he's fourth when it comes to headed clearances, and he's fourth when it comes to clearances in general, or aerials, I should say. He's just been a key player for Watford, and I think having that settled back line, that back three, or whatever it sort of varies into as the game progresses under Ishmael, he's going to be a big player. And as I say, if he can build on a solid month so far, he's going to be a key reason as to why Watford could be successful this season.
The other centre-back is Liam Lindsay of Preston. Now, Liam Lindsay is one of the most underappreciated players in the division for me. Had a cracking season with Preston last season and has been crucial to their great start. Preston have only conceded 3 goals. They've conceded the 3rd lowest expected goals in the division. So it only makes sense for us to include a Preston defender, and he's been the standout one as far as we're concerned. Having said that, it's tight between him, Jordan Storey and Andrew Hughes, who have also all been great. Lindsay, though, has managed the most clearances in the whole division so far and scored the winning goal against Sheffield Wednesday. So he just gets the nod ahead of them. But as I say, could have included any of Preston's defenders because they've all been brilliant so far.
The left back in our Team of the Month so far is Callum Doyle of Leicester City, of course, on loan from Manchester City. He's a really, really important player in this Leicester system under Enzo Maresco. He's obviously very composed with the ball at his feet, as he's shown on loan at Sunderland and Coventry in the past, but also he's a solid defender as well. But actually what's quite intriguing is his ability to fit into the system. Leicester can form into a back 3 with him playing at left back, or he can filter inside into central midfield, which is essentially giving Leicester more outlet and more composure playing through the thirds. Now, Leicester haven't been fantastic despite their 4 wins so far, but they have been able to control games as they've gone on, and a key reason for that is the composure they have in possession, and Doyle is central to that. Again, he's a player who's going to improve as the season progresses, and if he can improve on this, get better from this solid August he's had so far, he's going to be an important player. And one thing we can bring into it as well is his ability to pick out a pass. That crossfield ball for Casey McAteer against Rotherham was perfect. And if he can do more of that this season, he's going to have a sterling campaign.
Time to go into midfield, and we start off with Gabriel Sara of Norwich. This man has been the best player in the division for me so far. What a player he is. No player has created more chances than Gabriel Sara in the Championship this season. He's averaging a chance created every 18 minutes, the most in the division, which is an absolutely mind-blowing ratio for chances created. Only 3 midfielders have more progressive passes to their name than him. He also scored a beautiful goal in the draw against Southampton, skipping past 3 or 4 challenges before firing it into the back of net from the corner of the box. He is a gloriously talented player. Norwich have probably been the best team in the division so far, and he's been the standout player for them.
The next man in midfield is Hull City's Ozan Tufan. Now, he's a player who continues to defy those who suggested he's lazy and not good enough to compete at this level. He's certainly making them eat their words, I should say. The hat-trick against Sheffield Wednesday was a testament to his ability and quality. The 2 goals that he scored that were perfectly placed in the corner of the box, corner of the goal, I should say, is exactly the reason why he's in this team, or this team of the month for August. His ability to get on the end of shots or passes in and around the area. He's one of the best in the league at doing it, and Liam Rossini has found a system that is going to get the best out of him. Now, he's not the most creative in his vision, but as I say, he's very good at lurking in and around the edge of the box. He's shown that against Bristol City, he's shown that against Sheffield Wednesday, and he's going to get more and more chances to harm opposition teams with that ability to just lurk scarily and eerily outside the edge of the 18. And he's certainly going to get more goals in terms of, well, when the balls come out to him and he can put those shots away into the corner of the goals. But yeah, he's going to hurt opposition as the season goes on, and if you give him time and space, he's going to score goals.
Also in centre mid is Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall of Leicester City. I can almost guarantee this won't be the last time we include Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall in a team of the season, because he's too damn good to be playing in this division. He began this season by scoring a brilliant brace in the win against Coventry City. He then set up the winner in their victory against Huddersfield. He's averaging a chance created every 22 minutes, a tally which can only be beaten by his teammate in this team of the season, Gabriel Sara. This man is going to win Leicester a lot of points on his own this season, especially since they're not even out of first gear yet. As Leicester get better and better as the season goes on, as we expect them to do, then you can expect Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall to very much be at the centre of that and really become the star man for not only Leicester City, but possibly the whole division.
Moving into the front 3, and the first we've got on the list is Morgan Whittaker of Plymouth Argyle. Now, he's a player that surprised me quite a lot, given how he's taken to the Championship quite quickly. I expected him to need to ease into the division, but actually he's had a really good August, and a key reason as to why Plymouth have looked dangerous on quite a number of their attacks in their league game so far. I do think there are improvements. He can make better decisions when he's on the ball, but he's still young and he's still learning his trade. But if this August is anything to go by, he's going to collect a lot of goals and assists. His link-up play with Ballymumba is almost telepathic. And the performance against Southampton, his ability to carry the ball into dangerous areas and do it so effortlessly is a key reason as to why he's in this team of the month so far. He's going to be a thorn in the side of a lot of opposition teams this season. As I say, if he can improve on that decision-making in the final third, then he can quite easily get double-figure goals and assists again. But a very solid August so far, and one that does fill me with a lot of excitement as to what he can bring as the season progresses.
Our striker in our team of the month is Josh Sargent of Norwich City. Arguably the biggest reason why Norwich have had such an excellent start to the season is this man returning to form. 3 goals so far. To put that into context, that's the same amount as he scored in the final 15 games of last season in a Norwich shirt. Also has an assist to his name. He looks a man full of confidence once again, which you love to see. Unfortunately, he did get injured while scoring Norwich's first goal last weekend against Huddersfield, and it looks like he could be out for a while. He's been so important to Norwich's good start, and I worry about whether his injury could make them stall a bit, but he's undoubtedly had a great start to the season and 100% deserves to be in our team of the month for August.
Perhaps the most obvious name on this list is Norwich City's Johnny Rowe. Johnny 5 for those 80s film buffs who can actually find out what film that is from and drop it in the comments, of course. But 5 goals in 5 games, which includes the League Cup, is absolutely exceptional form. He's been by far the best player so far this season, especially in the attacking third. He's been clinical, he's been composed, and he's making up for lost time. A lot of injuries suffered in the last couple of seasons, which has stunted his ability to get into this Norwich team. But he's certainly, as I say, making up for that time. He's punishing teams. And although he's got 5 goals so far this season in all competitions, he could certainly have more because there have been so many near misses as well. He's going to be a key player for Norwich this season. He's already shown how excellent he can be. He was a nuisance against Huddersfield, obviously scoring, but winning the penalty as well. He's really enjoyed his performances so far, and I really hope that he can carry on his form. Obviously, the goals to game ratio is exceptional so far and incredible. Can he keep it up? Probably not, but that's not to put anything against him. It'd be quite difficult to see him not getting double figures, especially with the form that front three has at the moment.
And there we go. That is our team of the month for August in the Championship. Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Is there anyone who we've missed out? Is there anyone you think shouldn't be in there? Let us know by all means in the comment section below. But make sure you like this video and subscribe for more content like this. We'll be back again on Thursday for our podcast episode where we're previewing the games coming up in the Championship this weekend, as well as talking about all the latest transfer news that is happening with it being transfer deadline day this week. So look forward to seeing you again on Thursday. This has been the Second Tier Podcast. I've been Ryan Dilks.
I've been Justin Peach.
And a big thank you for watching.